Morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, not Tuesday.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Why did I think that we got here on a Monday for some reason? It's Thursday. Weather is looking pretty terrible outside. I'll give you guys a glimpse. Super cloudy in Chicago today. Literally, you can't see the sky, which is weird because Ian and I were woken up at 5 a.m. by like bright sunlight like streaming into our room, so we had to close these blinds. But I didn't realize that it like gets bright as heck in the morning here. So now it's super overcast and we are just getting ready to head out of the hotel. We have a little bit of a drive. It's kind of like driving to Orlando if we were in Florida. It's about 2.5 hours. So we're getting ready and packing up all our stuff, and we'll be leaving the hotel shortly to go to Wisconsin Dells. So we're leaving Chicago for today. Gonna go to Wisconsin, but look at all these beautiful homes that we're passing. Well, that's a church, I think, but we passed one a few moments ago that was so pretty, and I wish that I had taken my camera out in time to film, but I didn't. Look at that one with the spiral staircase. Look, you guys. Can you imagine walking all the way up that? No. Latin school. There's a Latin school. The Moody Church, because we have issues. We're about to stop at an Oasis, which apparently is like the type of rest stop that they have here in Illinois, and it's over the highway. I'm excited. I've never been in one yet, and I've been to Illinois now. This is my 3rd time, and I've still never stopped at one of these, so yeah, excited for rest stops. And we're in Wisconsin. Ian's hometown, home state. I'm tired, okay? It's his home state, but he's lived in a lot of towns here, so. Stop. We're about 15 to 30 miles, something around that, until we get to Wisconsin Dells. But we're stopping at like the final rest stop on the highway because there's no further rest stops. And of course, knowing me, I always have to pee, so I was like, you might as well just stop. But yeah, this building looks like the Wilderness Lodge. Maybe not the actual Wilderness Lodge, but you get what I mean. Like, it looks super woodsy. Not to mention we're surrounded by a ton of trees right now, so super wilderness. I know a lot of you recommended that we do these Dells ducks, and I just saw that they have like a ton of these like advertisements since we're like super close to the Dells. But the one thing that I really wanted to find was a map, like a Wisconsin map. Let's see if I can find one. We'll go over here. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I've been to this exact rest stop before. Let's see. Boat tours, ducks. Paul Bunyan. This is what I want. Cool though, look at this. I'm pretty sure I filmed this before. I can't remember if I did or not. Either way, Ian's probably like, come on, let's go, because we're both getting hangry at this point. I'm super hangry. I need to eat. All right, we're here. We just made it to the Dells. We're driving in right now. Ian told me that I should probably grab my camera because there's elephants. What? Why are there elephants? Why are there elephants, babe?
This is an African theme.
We're staying at an African themed resort? Okay, so here's where we're staying. Kalahari. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, so they have outdoor and indoor water? Very cool.
It's still going.
Dang. It's a big resort.
The Ferris wheel.
Where's the Ferris wheel?
Inside.
Inside? What?
Indoor theme park.
Jesus.
And then the movie theater.
Why is it so big? What is that thing? What is that thing?
It's Great Wolf Lodge.
But what is that thing?
It's like a thing you slide down on the thing and you spin around. It's like a toilet bowl.
This is literally like iDrive in Orlando.
Yes,
it really is like
I told you.
iDrive. There's Culver's. There's that mac and cheese bar.
Do you want to go to that Culver's or do you want to go to the downtown one?
I want Qdoba. We got out of the car and the first thing that I smell is like manure. Wisconsin smells like manure, you guys. It smells terrible. But we're going into Culver's, so hopefully that should make up for it. So we're walking is downtown Wisconsin Dells. This is where Ian went to high school and hung out all the time and drove up and down the street, he told me, blasting music because he was a cool guy, right? Other than that, I did see like a rock and fossil and mineral shop, and I'm like totally wanting to go see that, so I think we're gonna walk that way. I literally just gasped out loud. Is this a joke? Like, oh my god. Apparently there's a scary haunted mansion with some creepy... This is literally the one store I wanted to go to, was this like fossil mineral store, and it's not even open. Like, this is where I wanted to go. Ugh. Alright, I know a lot of you guys asked if Ian and I would ride one of the ducks. We're not going to, but here's one in action, so you guys can see that I did find them and see what they look like. Student and employee housing. And I died. These houses are pretty though. I don't know why you're so excited.
Here's my high school.
Where? Here?
Right here.
This is your high school?
This is my high school. Graduate of
2002?
Yep.
W Wisconsin Dells High School?
Yep.
Babe, look at you.
Yeah.
Your old high school.
14 years ago, I graduated.
That was your high school.
That's it. That's the whole high school.
That was it.
Huzzah. I'll see you in 10 more years.
Did you take a bus to school?
Yeah.
Did you go to this dentist?
No.
I want to tell you guys too, we went to Culver's earlier to eat as soon as we got here because we were both starving. We hadn't eaten all morning. And we walked in and we ordered our food, and I started noticing a trend of people were just staring at me, but like not normal, just like sizing a person up because you're looking at them. It was like a dirty look stare. And I didn't say anything to Ian while we were there, but it happened numerous times by people of all ethnicities, by people that were young and old, and I didn't understand why it was happening. I think the one that was most noticeable is when we were walking to a table and I saw this like younger girl just give me like the dirtiest look, and then Ian went to the bathroom at one point and I was refilling our soda, and there was like a mom and 3 daughters, and they just like stared at me, and like it was weird. Like, it was not like a normal thing, because I'm used to people staring. Everyone in Florida is rude and they stare all the time, but this was different. So when we got in the car, I told Ian, I was like, it was so weird. Like, everyone was just giving me dirty looks and I didn't know why. And Ian said, well, it's because you don't look like you're from here. Like, you definitely don't fit in. No one else, like literally we've been walking around, I haven't seen a single person with like weird, odd colored hair. Like, no one. Everyone has just natural, it looks like no one even dyes their hair here. It's just completely natural hair color. I don't know, like I haven't seen anyone that looks alternative or different in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, Ian told me it's definitely because I just don't fit in here. And I was like, oh, that makes me feel awesome. Great. But I do want to show you guys coming back all of the things that we passed to get to Ian's high school. So here is like a gigantic, what is that? Rocky Rococo, what's that?
It's a pizza.
Rocky Rococo? Pirates Cove, there's one of those in Orlando.
Not the same.
It's not?
Probably not.
Oh, I think there's a Pirates Cove up there, but it looks like the same logo. So over there is a zoo.
Used to be a water park, as you can tell.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wait, it's a zoo, but they still left the water park things up?
Kind of.
Okay. Look, there's like a Legends of the Hidden Temple. Just kidding, I wish. Haunted outpost. There's a lot of haunted things here. They have something called a ghost boat, and I was like, what is that? I want to do it. Look, there's a top secret building with a dinosaur coming out of the side. What? And then it's all, car, you ruined my shot. And then here is, Ian said these roller coasters are like the most terrifying of ever.
Janky.
Yeah, they look janky. They actually, in where we live in Florida, they just demolished the last standing wooden roller coaster in South Florida because it was like, it was unhappy. Look at this, Trojan horse. What? You look angry. And then here are, coming down the hill, you can see that there are a ton of more things. You guys live here though, you totally know. Actually, if you know what this is, what is that Castle of Error? Watch, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it here. What is that? Castle of Error. I'm so intrigued. I just want to know what it is. Tell me in a comment. Here's one of the water parks. Looks very like Incan, Mayan.
Roman,
No, I think that was Incan.
No,
Is it?
This is green.
Oh. Okay. Well, I was wrong. He said this is part of the biggest water park ever that exists in the United States over here. It's called Noah's Ark. And I wanted to go to this Dell's Mining, and Ian told me it's not what I thought, because I was like, oh, gemstones. And he's like, no, it's not. So yeah, here's the start of the biggest water park ever, right here. And then he said it goes really far back. And then just a ton of hotels and places to eat and things. So yeah, we're going back to Kalahari now. We haven't even checked in yet. Actually, it's 2:11, so I don't even know if we'll be able to check in. Due to the fact that I think most hotel check-ins are like at 4. But either way, we're gonna try. Oh, and then that's what we're eating tonight, is this place called the Del Bar. We're gonna go there. Why does this Chinese restaurant have boobs? And what is that thing? There's just random things. Here, this building right here, this is Moose Jaw. This is where Ian worked for like 2 years. He used to get to drive around that cool car. Okay, do you remember how small our room was in Chicago? This is our room here. It literally has like a jacuzzi in the middle of the room and a big bed and a couch and a fireplace and a balcony. And why? Like,
why not?
Like, there's so much room, look! Like, we can literally run things. Like, run sprints in this room.
Big as our living room and house.
This is as big as our house. This is bigger than our house.
You're welcome.
Thanks, babe. I mean, we're only here a night. I feel like if we were here the whole trip, it'd be awesome. Just noticed that this is an elephant and I'm dying. It's so cute. Ready for the water park? So we're going down to the water park and the amusement park area. You don't even want to kiss me? Cute. Alright, so here we are. It's super loud in here, you guys. I apologize. But we're at the indoor portion of the water park now. And apparently Ian says it goes on forever. So we're just going to walk around and show you guys first what it looks like here. Oh, the lazy river. That's what I'm going to want to do. Just a lazy river. Oh my god, I'm going to have to wear my hair thing in it. So I brought a swimming cap and Ian is like totally embarrassed by it. But I have to wear it. Literally, like, my hair dye will strip out of my hair, so I have to wear a swimming cap with it. And it looks like even on the lazy river, it squirts water at you, so I might be screwed. Whoa, look at that. That's a deep... Whoa, that's so scary. Like, look how straight down that goes. No. Wow, it really is big. Actually, it's not as big as, like, the water parks in Orlando, though.
It's bigger. It's the biggest indoor water park in the country. Indoor.
Well, indoor. But I'm talking about, like...
Well, yeah, normal size, like...
So there's the water coaster. I think Ian and I said we're going to try to ride that. Look at that giant-ass fan. I wonder if it's from the big-ass fan company. That's a legitimate thing. Look it up. Little children's area. Oh, so you go through here. Oh, wait, do we have to go through that?
No. Good.
So you go through there to go outside. But we're going to just go through here. There's a floating bar? Babe, that's where we're going to hang out. We're going to go to the adult mud hut swim-up bar. What? Yeah, we're 21. We can do it.
I know that. They're in too.
Ooh, it is a little bit chilly out here. So the other one is the same thing?
No, that's just the way to get outside without getting cold. So let's say in the winter, it's cold out there, but it's still open.
What is that up there?
It's part of the thing.
Oh.
So here's it.
So there's, like, that's part of the, this one up here, that's part of the actual ride outside. They have total, like, Captain Morgan stuff over here. Well, I still want to do the water coaster. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, we're totally going to come over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the swim-up bar. We're going to go to the swim-up bar, hang out there for a little bit, and then we're going to do the water coaster, and then we're also going to do the lazy river. However, obviously you guys can't come with me on that because you're a camera, and I don't want you to get ruined. So I'm going to go put you safely in a locker, and I'll see you guys when we're all done. Hey you guys, it's been a couple hours. We had a blast at the water park. We really wanted to do a water coaster ride. It's not really a ride, it's just like a water coaster. If you guys have been to Orlando and you've gone to Typhoon Lagoon, then you've ridden something similar. But the water stopped working. I guess the pumps weren't properly working, so we got in line for a different ride. And then of course, as soon as we were getting on the other ride, the water coaster started again. So we didn't get to ride that, but we went back to the room, got ready because we have to meet Ian's parents now at 7:30 at a restaurant for dinner. So that's where we're going now. Look at these crazy cupcakes that they have here. They look so amazing. Oh my gosh. And then these cute little sandwich monsters. I can't, so cute. And we're here. Now we're gonna go see if Ian's parents are here already, and if they're not, then we're gonna go hang out at the bar. Okay, so Ian and I just got back from dinner with his parents. It was awesome. The food was amazing. It was like the best steak that I've had in my life in a while, but it was awesome. Ian's food was really good too. And now we're back at the hotel, and there's about an hour left before everything kind of closes for the night. It's about 10 p.m. So I think what we're gonna do is gonna go walk downstairs and see what we can find to do. I am gonna leave the camera up here though, so I apologize because we kind of just want to hang out and walk around, but I'll let you guys know what we find when we come back up here.